1. iPhone 17 Air, smaller battery, thinner design, and iOS 26 optimizations. 2. iPhone 17 Air battery leak, why Apple's thinnest iPhone may struggle to last a day. 3. iPhone 17 Air battery scam, why Apple is screwing you over. 1. iPhone 17 Air, smaller battery, thinner design, and iOS 26 optimizations. Imagine this, Apple's upcoming iPhone 17 Air might just surprise us with a significantly smaller battery compared to the rest of the iPhone 17 lineup. Rumors are swirling that this model could have a battery capacity smaller than any in the iPhone 16 series. But here's where it gets controversial. The Weibo account Instant Digital, known for a mixed track record of leaks, claims the iPhone 17 Air will feature a battery rated around 2,800 mAh. To put that into perspective, every iPhone 16 model, from the standard iPhone 16 to the iPhone 16 Pro Max, boasts a larger battery capacity. Here's a quick comparison. The iPhone 16 has 3,561 mAh, the iPhone 16 Plus has 4,674 mAh, the iPhone 16 Pro has 3,582 mAh, and the iPhone 16 Pro Max tops out at 4,685 mAh. The reduced battery size is likely due to the iPhone 17 Air's rumored ultra-thin 5.5mm frame, one of the slimmest designs Apple has ever attempted. This design limits internal space, making it challenging to fit a higher capacity battery. But this is the part most people miss. Apple plans to rely on iOS 20's Adaptive Power Mode, a new software feature designed to extend battery life throughout the day. Instant Digital suggests that this optimization will allow the iPhone 17 Air to deliver full-day usage despite the lower capacity. However, the definition of full-day usage is still vague, according to Mac Rumors. Apple's internal testing shows that only 60% to 70% of users will get through a full day without recharging, compared to the 80% to 90% of current iPhone models under the same conditions. Apple may also reintroduce a battery case as an optional accessory. The last official battery cases were released for the iPhone 11 lineup, followed by the now discontinued MagSafe battery pack for the iPhone 12 and later. These cases provide extra power along with physical protection and may appeal to users who want the iPhone 17 Air's design without sacrificing battery longevity. The iPhone 17 Air is expected to debut in September 2025 alongside the standard and Pro models. Positioned between them in pricing and features, the iPhone 17 Air is rumored to share some internals with the iPhone 17 Pro line while delivering a new aesthetic focused on thinness and portability. Battery life may be the main compromise. Users who spend long days away from a charger, or those who rely on their phones for photography, navigation, or gaming, may want to wait for real-world reviews or consider Apple's battery case accessory. So, what do you think? Will the iPhone 17 Air's smaller battery and reliance on software optimizations be enough to keep up with user demands, or will it fall short? Share your thoughts in the comments below. 2. iPhone 17 Air battery leak, why Apple's thinnest iPhone may struggle to last a day. Hold onto your chargers, folks, Apple's thinnest iPhone yet might leave you scrambling for outlets by noon. According to insider leaks, Apple's upcoming iPhone 17 lineup this September, check the release date here, https://www.forbes.com/sites/david-phelan/2025/07/13/apple-iPhone-1-7-release-date-new-clue-revieal-in-latest leak, includes a razor-slim model dubbed the iPhone 17 Air. But here's the controversial trade-off, that jaw-dropping 5.5mm profile, thinner than even Samsung's Galaxy S25 Edge, reportedly forces drastic battery compromises. Now, this is where it gets concerning. Reliable leaker Instant Digital, via Mac Rumors, https://www.macrumors.com/2025/07/18/iPhone-17-Air-battery-capacity-rumor, claims the Air's battery capacity will dip below 3,000 mAh. Let that sink in when you compare it to the iPhone 17 Pro Max's rumored 5,000 mAh powerhouse. Details here, https://www.forbes.com/sites/david-phelan/2025/06/apple-iPhone-17-Pro-Max-new-leak-confirms-major-design-upgrade. That's not just a gap, it's a canyon. And here's what most people miss. This space crunch also explains why Apple reportedly axed secondary cameras. Those sensors and lenses. They're real estate hogs inside that sleek chassis. But wait, there's a glimmer of hope. The same leak suggests Apple's new, adaptive power mode, in iOS 26 could magically stretch the tiny battery through a full day. This feature, previously spotlighted by Bloomberg's Mark Gurman, promises smarter energy management across all iPhone 17 models. Background here. https://www.forbes.com/site/david-phelan/2025/05/apple-iphone-17-air-coming-leak-says. And this is where opinions split. The leaker casually claims one-day endurance, but let's get real. Does one day mean noon emails, evening photos, and bedtime scrolling? Or just clock watching with low power mode? Remember, Apple's own guidelines often assume overnight charging. So here's my burning question: would you sacrifice all-day battery security for a phone thinner than your headphone jack? Sound off in the comments. Are we celebrating innovation or mourning practicality? 3. iPhone 17 Air battery scam: why Apple is screwing you over. Get ready for the iPhone 17 Air, set to make a sleek entrance this fall. But here's where it gets controversial: this ultra-thin beauty might just come with a significant trade-off: battery life. According to recent leaks, the iPhone 17 Air's battery capacity is expected to stay below 3,000 mAh, possibly around 2,800 mAh. This is notably less than its bigger siblings in the iPhone 17 lineup. For instance, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is rumored to pack a hefty 5,000 mAh battery. And this is the part most people miss: despite having a larger 6.6-inch screen, the iPhone 17 Air's battery is smaller than even the iPhone 16 Plus, which boasts a 4,674 mAh capacity. So, what's Apple doing to address this potential deal-breaker? They're introducing an adaptive power mode in iOS 26 to optimize battery life and are reportedly bringing back a discontinued battery case accessory. But the question remains, will these measures be enough to satisfy users' expectations, especially those who prioritize long battery life? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Are you worried about the battery life on the iPhone 17 Air? Share your concerns and let's discuss.